Oh, come on in. Okay, so last you heard, we were about to put in insulation, and now the insulation is done. All this paint is insulation, ceiling, walls, etc., etc. Insulation is done. Next, we're going to move on to drywall.
I heard the electrical was also fixed.
Okay, so it's a little side story. In the existing house, the electrical went out Sunday night. Two of the circuits got messed up. Something happened while we were out that evening, and when we came back, the air conditioner, the portable air conditioner, had died. We don't know what happened, but the circuit, the plug that it was plugged into, that circuit was causing lights to blink in other parts of the house. And so I spent this week half days each day when it was cool enough to go in the attic trying to figure out what was wrong with that electrical system. And we finally fixed that today. That's done. And we had our inspection today for the insulation. That's done. So there's nothing to slow us up now unless more electrical goes haywire, but I doubt that. So it's on to drywall. And after that, well, when you see that, it's going to look really nice in here. Hi. Okay, so we're back in our production offices, as you can see. And just wanted to go over a couple pictures of the things we did before we got to insulation. This is a picture of the door we put on, the door to the bedroom of the addition from a couple angles. That's the outside. And I don't know what I'm staring at, just looking at the ground. Oh, and of course, we're starting to use it before it's finished. This is a dinner we had. We like to celebrate little accomplishments, and because it gives us a chance to celebrate. So we've been doing that a lot. This is putting up insulation baffles, which was required. So these go at the edge of the building in the ceiling so that when you put your insulation in between the joists, it doesn't block the ventilation at the end of the room. It allows air to circulate up over the top of the baffle, and the insulation doesn't choke off the ventilation route. So we had to put those in before we did insulation. And that's me getting ready for that. One of the steps of insulation. And there's all the baffles in place. We're getting ready to do insulation in the ceiling. I wear a very good protective mask when I do insulation over my head. I don't want the insulation getting in my eyes. I certainly don't want to breathe it. So that's a picture of installing the insulation in the ceiling. There's half the ceiling done. That's the whole ceiling done, and we're starting to do the walls. There's the ceiling, like pink clouds, low hanging. That's from the outside. I assume we're getting, oh, yeah, thank you. We're getting the wrap ready. The inspector suggested, and when an inspector suggests something, you do it. Just stay on the good side, nothing else. And he said you should wrap the building so no moisture gets, when you have your insulation and you don't want moisture coming through the walls and getting trapped inside, because it's going to be a problem. So there's our wrap around the end of the building, and then continued on with insulation. Now that we have wrap on there to protect it. That's the wrap on the south side. That's the west end. There's the south side again. And we get it all up like that. And it's wrapped with basically it's a waterproof membrane, but the brand name is Tyvek, and this is Everbuilt, which is Home Depot's brand. Then back to insulation. We would go back and forth with the jobs we were doing, from insulation to wrap and back to insulation, etc.
What are you cutting?
I'm cutting the insulation because almost all the insulation has to be custom cut around the 2x4s in the wall, because remember, it's a double framed wall, double wall with studs that stagger. And there I am measuring the window to make sure that it's square, because we're having a little trouble making it fit right. And there's just a picture of getting as much insulation done as we can at the time. Then, in the middle of doing insulation is when we had the electrical problem. And that was lights flashing. And I think we'll have video of that. You'll see that.
So what did you get done today?
I got a little insulation done.
Oh, good.
And I started troubleshooting a problem with the lights.
Oh, I mean, it looks to me just like some light bulbs went out. That seems pretty easy to fix.
It does seem like that,
Oh.
and that's not even the switch for
So
that
now,
light.
yeah, what did you do to cause them? Oh, is this light not even turning on anymore? Oh, there we go. Great.
Well, when I turned it on.
That's good.
It was off, so it's fine.
Oh. Yeah, it's like these can't all be on at the same time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try first of all to change the breaker.
And that's also causing this one to flicker. Or it was anyway. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Well, Danny's
Yeah. The bathroom light causes the...
No, Danny's not touching anything. It's just
Not
doing
anymore. Yeah, I just turned it back on.
Oh yeah, if that's on, then this one flickers.
And they're on separate circuits.
it. No, those are the same circuits.
Oh, so that's fine then.
These are a different circuit.
Yes, but these are a different circuit.
And if you turn, well, yeah, they dim.
And, Danny, would you turn the light on in our bedroom?
Look at that. So I turned the fan on and it all turned off, probably because it can't handle it.
I guess. Oh. All right, so then you turn the light on in our bedroom. Or try to.
But they're kind of on. Go look at them.
Oh, they're trying. They're trying their hardest. All right, now, Daddy, turn off the lights in there.
In the kitchen or in the?
In the kitchen.
All right, kitchen on.
All of those lights go out, so that's good. That's how electricity is supposed to work, right?
This is kitchen.
Okay.
This is under the house, putting plastic over the bare ground under the house, which is required if you only have a small amount of venting, which we do. We only have one vent on each side. There's the plastic in, and that job's done. Then back to insulation. Seemed like we were doing 3 or 4 other jobs at the same time we were doing insulation. The lights flickered. We spent, I guess, 4 days. That happened on Sunday, and I spent Monday through Thursday working in the mornings before it got too hot, crawling around in the attic looking for the problem. And we finally fixed it today on Thursday, 3rd of July. Tomorrow's 4th of July. So we had our celebration for getting our insulation signed off. We fixed the electrical, and we're all ready for drywall. So we'll see you when we have drywall in, and probably have photos of us installing drywall. See you then.